You are live.
Am I introing you?
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Go around a wee bit.
Just not quite on the strike.
Just on the front.
Not quite on the strike, otherwise it would have been ideal. Hi guys, welcome down to Pike Fold Golf Club. Here.
Ideal. Do you deliver all your one syllable words in like stages now?
Yeah, why not? Can I finish my intro?
In like packages, instalments.
Anyway, we are here at Pike Fold Golf Club, and I'm here with that man there, Mr. Peter Finch.
I like that man. That's a good nickname.
I was thinking I was going to just say something so much worse. We're on the 10th hole, 196 yard par 3. We're playing match play. We're playing an 18 hole match play, and Finchy's had a very favourable front 9 holes. He stands on the 10th tee, 5 up. He was 6. I managed to win 1 hole.
Good birdie.
Thanks. Need another 9 of them. Is that a 5 iron?
It is.
Just pulled a little 5 iron out. Just pulled it a little bit left though. Oh, left and long as well.
It's long and left, yeah. Struck it well.
Apologies for the.
I think I need to. I've not had this problem in a while. I'm gonna have to change this glove. It's a bit sweaty.
Well, actually, apparently the only thing I can zoom on is your sweaty arm. I can't seem to zoom in. Can't seem to zoom in on the hole. Wow. The reason why I'm being such heavily beaten today is that today I spent the morning. I actually spent 4 hours stripping my. Just stripping. I spent 4 hours stripping the walls in my house. So I had my arms above my head. As you can see right now in the top corner, I'm a little bit fatigued, a little bit tired, and just generally all round playing pretty garbage. And to be fair, this man is full. I'm getting to you. I'm getting to you.
It's not all about you being dumped.
You just relax. So Finch is doing all right. In fact, to be fair, Finch is doing quite well. He's 4 under par for the 9 holes. And he should be 6 because he should have birded the first 2.
I should have birded the first 2.
But I didn't. I should have birded the second. And I shouldn't have shanked my second shot on the first.
That's true. That's true.
So, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Anyway, he's 5 up and still moaning. Right, now we've got all that out of the way. Right, so we've just come to Finch's ball. He's just long and left of the flag, so there's not a massive amount of green to work with. Oop. See the flag there, he's tight on the edge. My ball is just there, so I'm putting up the slope, so I'm in a better position at the moment. But as you've seen on these vlogs, everything can change. That's a good shot. Played that really well actually. Got a little bit unlucky with that first left bounce. But there's a good chance, very good chance of par there.
I could not have landed that any more where I wanted to. I might as well have just gone up and thrown it at that spot.
Why didn't you?
I can't come out, it's against the rules.
As long as I can throw this to the spot I want to throw it to.
Oh dear. Yeah, the game's been interesting today. There's been a lot of ups and downs. Literally. Of course here Pike Fold's looking really good. The greens are great here. USGA spec. And they can put the pins in some really funky positions, but from our memory of it, the slopes on the greens were ridiculous, but
It's been quite favourable to
yeah, very favourable so far.
I did call and ask.
I think you'd been better reserving that call, mate.
He said no one asked him to take my tee shots for me as well. And my seconds. Right, little bit left edge. I've got a feeling this is going to drop.
Okay, I like it. There's a little bit left edge, got a feeling it's going to drop.
Trying to hit it
Gotta go, it's gotta go.
Actually, it looked like it was going to move.
Gotta go, that one. Line was good. Make a tap it in.
Really fancy that putt. Anywho, for 3 and to be in the hole first.
Just inside right on this one.
Just right edge. 2 straightforward putts for par. Oh.
Pushed it. Bad putt that.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a really bad putt.
Bad luck.
Just should have just taken me time on that. That's the first bogey of the day. Hopefully this trend don't continue.
I hope it does. then you just halve with me. Right, this makes this putt a little bit longer.
It's like straight up the hill.
Didn't say slope yet.
2.5 feet.
Easily 4.
If you miss this, you should just concede the match.
Get out of my head.
I'm in there, bro. I've set up camp.
I'm back.
And I ain't leaving.
Right, that's 2 holes in a row.
Back down to 4
Back
down.
to 4.
Come on.
Right then. 11th hole. Crack of this one as well. We can't. Well, crack of it we can't quite remember. The pin is over those trees on the left hand side, but you got to lay up to the right, and it's not a driver. It's a 400-yard hole, and he's going with a 3-wood. I might just go a bit of a pokey driving iron down there.
Yeah, well, I was thinking as well about the 2-iron because it's downhill after that slope.
Yeah.
And I don't really know where we're going. 200 yards.
Anyway, not a 3-wood.
No, gone to 2-iron. Just going to go that last tree on the just over the black and white stake. Hard draw. Or
Slappy
block out
push.
the toe.
Yeah, that's over the bunker on the right. It's all over the hills, no real point.
To be honest with you, that's possibly the worst place you should have gone. I shouldn't really change my mind. I didn't really fully make up my mind.
No, a little bit indecisive. I've always been all about the driving iron.
Finchy knows his club. He knows what he wants to do. Aye, because I hate the ones where you can't see where you're going.
Yeah, that's
They really.
a massive one for me. I'm going to go in between the marker post and that bell. I'm really going to try to do too much.
Just do that.
Hit it where I know I can see it.
Yeah, it was on the line that you said.
I think with the slope he's going to kick down.
Yeah, it's going to kick down.
I don't think there's any benefit of flying it. As long as it has kicked down and I'm not like on a 45-degree slope like that.
That could be interesting.
Guys, we made a monumental error. Getting over the hill, we've just realised that it is in fact a driver, or at the very least a 3-wood off here.
Full bloody 3-wood that bunker, isn't it?
I've cut the corner a little bit.
You'll have hit the downslope.
Yeah, I've hit the downslope, so I'm going to have about 180 left in. And he's going to be actually pulling out his 3-wood at last on this hole, and this is a shot. That far back. Oh man, cracking hole this, really, really pretty. Sloping right to left, water hazard short left, bunker short right, pin on a little bit of a tabletop green. Lovely. And he's over on the right hand side. I've got about 167 in from my point over here. So I'm going to take a prediction and say Andy's probably got about 200 yards, I'd say.
Big 8-iron this.
And he said a big 8-iron, which is unexpected. He's got slightly less on the angle. Alright, camera, you focus, chill. There you go. Wow.
Go, go!
That's enthusiastic. I have literally no idea what he was trying to do then. How far away were you then?
166 to the front edge of the green, but that was a weird. It came out so strange. I felt like I felt like such a good strike.
He's lost it.
Like all ball, but it literally just kind of went.
It's finally happened, guys. He's lost it. He's lost his mind.
I had 166 to the top edge of that bunker. So that's normally a kind of a smooth A time, but I hit it really hard because of the rough. Felt like I got ball first and it just dropped out of the air.
You're crazy, man.
It was a weird ball flight. Anyway, now I've got the world's worst bunker shot.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun from now, I don't think.
No, really isn't.
I'm going to be way time, just left of the pin.
Just drawing a little bit, but you're not going to be in any danger.
Yeah, too safe. It's alright, it's on the green.
It's fine. It's a long putt. Long putt.
Okay, so Carter's in the bunker. All the way around to the pin here. This is not going to be an easy shot, this. About 50 yards, I'd probably say. Well, maybe just under. 42. That's come out really nice though. That's a very good shot. Yeah, very good. Got on a little bit, but not bad for a long bunker shot.
Right, after a rather frustrating shot. Well, I was quite looking forward to that shot. Sand not very evenly distributed in there. Anyway, Finch is in the driving seat now, probably have a couple of putts to go back to, I think would go back to 5. Bit of meat left on the bone.
Yeah. It's one of those nasty ones where like the fringe is just before the ball.
I had to lift it up, almost hit down on the ball to miss it a bit.
Jabby one.
A bit of a jabber, yeah. Descending angle of attack through impact with the putter. Not necessarily what you want to have. So for the par, I'd probably say that this might be a must make. We'll put in, apart from that last hole, really well. Well, I've had 2 shocking putts, one on the second and one on the 10th, but apart from that hole, quite a few. This doesn't look like he's doing a great deal.
No, it's pretty straight to it. There's a little bit from the left at the end. But otherwise, get the pace, get the line, we're going.
Get in. Ah, Andy Carter.
Wow. Never seen anything like it.
I'm not going to lie, that was a little unexpected.
That was a great one from there.
If you're wondering why it just cut to that, it was expletive beforehand.
I expressed myself of how good of an up and down that was.
Oh, it was also rather surprising. Well done. Good half that in the end.
Yeah. Oh, an interesting hole. A lot of emotions on that hole.
There was an awful lot of emotions. Right. Okay, so we're on hole number 12, 344 yards, but a very interesting hole. A little bit blind from the tee shot here. The green is actually between those 2 kind of bushes there on the other side of all the really thick rough, so you can get to it because of the size of the dogleg, and it also goes downhill from the top of the hill. Finch is out with 3. Ooh, it's carving. Finch is out with 3 when he's gone on that line, but I don't think he intended to.
Nah, push that one.
It wasn't an intentional line that he took there, was it?
No, I was trying to. Well, obviously I was trying to do further left than that, but I was trying to just get it on top of the hill over the brow. That's a bad shot, though, actually. So a couple of loose ones in the last few holes. God damn, he's just hit a wildy.
I'm going to go similar sort of safety.
Yeah, it's the fairway runs down to the right, and it really narrows the gap when he gets to the top. It's an interesting hole, this one.
You need a lot of local. You need to play this probably 5 or 6 times to actually know exactly where to go.
Yeah, I think I've only played it the once, I remember.
I'm gonna go straight over. I'm gonna go straight over the 150 side.
Straight over the 150 side. That's nice.
Just like that.
That was a nice one, that. Yeah, very good. Just see bouncing there on top.
Bounce a few times to the right as well.
Very good.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, Finchy plays his shot.
It's actually not a bad part of the jungle, if I'm honest with you.
You can see how high it is. It's the wispy stuff, so you can kind of find some decent areas. If you look down there, it's not too bad. And Finchy, as it looks like it's his day, has found a rather fortuitous position.
Found a bear patch.
A bear patch. I wasn't next to him throughout the whole proceedings of looking for the ball, so, and I do know he has a hole in that right pocket.
Shaking it out.
He chose his time well, because had he gone over here, yeah, not so much. So it's a very short hole, approach to the flag just there. My ball is just here. Oh wow, it's going to be all over it. Oh, it's a good shot. It's a very, very good shot, sir. It really was a good lie, wasn't it?
Oh, shit, perfect.
Oh, look at that for a view. Running back. How far you got in, mate?
58.
58. Going in with the 58?
With the 58, exactly.
Yeah, 58 with a 58.
Try and land this just onto the green. Just gets it checked.
Floater. Go on. Somewhere in between those two would have been perfect. Perfect.
It looks so much tighter from there.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? There's actually quite a lot of room in between that there. Flies everywhere today.
There's not much in this. Can we take the flag out?
Got the flag?
Yeah, please. This is going in.
Ooh, this is going in. Very bold statement. There's all the great one on the last hole. Is it going to be another great one? Oh,
Didn't see that much break.
yeah.
Wow.
Just needs to be a little bit firmer, maybe, but decent putt, bud. Safe par.
Yes.
I had many of them today.
I haven't had many of them. Ah, from 58 yards though. Should be doing better. Didn't need much more on the approach. Probably 10 yards.
I've got an inkling about what this is doing now, though. So.
Yeah, I think just seeing mine break at the end would have helped you know that yours is definitely going to move massively from your left to right.
Left to right.
Yep, that's what I said. Your left to right.
Oh, Andy, this might be the nail in the coffin here, mate.
Well, you know what? I'm hungry anyway.
I'm hungry as well for doing. Oh no!
Oh, unlucky. Match stays at 4. We're getting close to Stormy. What hole is this? 12.
That was looking awesome.
Right, well guys, you know what? It's the end of part 4 and I haven't been 4-parted. Now after 8 holes, I was 6 down. So I think I'm doing alright now. I'm kind of getting there. I'm just plugging away nicely. But I can't afford any mistakes. As the match draws on, I can't afford to even make a bad shot or miss a green or miss a putt. So, journey's over in part 5, where I fully intend to take this over to part 6. Come on.